What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of High School Game Day. Today's episode is sponsored by Monty's Bakery, home of the gifted hands. If you're looking for a special treat that you need to be baked up and you can't find nobody to bake it, call up Monty's Bakery and we'll bake it up for you. Call us at 1-757-710-8837. Again, the number is 757-710-8837. Now let's get right into this episode. Now, today we have 3 games that will be going on today and 1 game that will be going on Saturday. The first game we're going to be talking about between the number 1 Firebirds versus the Panthers of Bruton. Now, number 1 Firebirds coming to this game off a resounding win over the Colonel Richardson Colonels last week by a score of 47-7. They're looking to keep that winning momentum going and win their fourth game of the year. Now, next game we'll be talking about is between the number 3 Yellow Jackets versus the other Colonels team. And this Colonels team is in another part of Virginia. I forgot how to pronounce their first name. If someone know how to pronounce it, please let me know. And now, the Yellow Jackets are looking to get their first win of the season and hopefully get back on track before the season's end. Our next game we're talking about is the featured game and the game of the week between the Snow Hill Eagles and the number 2 Nandule Warriors. Now, this is the Warriors' homecoming game. The game starts at 6:30 p.m. Come on out there and enjoy yourself as the Warriors will be playing the Snow Hill Eagles for their homecoming game. It is $5 to enter all game. Yellow Jackets game starts at 7, and the Firebirds games will be starting at 6:30 as well. Our Saturday game will be going on between the number 5 Shingatig Ponies versus the FCA Bucks. This game will be going up This game will be going up in Delaware. And the game starts at 2 p.m. If you'd like to go out there and support your opponents, going up to Delaware to support them. That's going to end the high school. Then we'll get to our college football portion of the show. We have 3 games that will be going on today. The first game we'll talk about is Colorado State versus New Mexico. This game will be starting at 8 p.m. Colorado State comes into this game with a record of 1-1, while New Mexico comes to this game with a record of 2-3. And New Mexico is looking to come out here and absolutely demolish the Colorado State Rams, but I don't see that happening as Colorado State is looking to very compete and try to get back on track with some wins this year. So it should be a good game. Game again starts at 8 p.m. Our next game is between number 20 Virginia Cavaliers and the Miami, Florida Hurricanes. This game also starts at 8 p.m. Virginia's coming to this game with a record of 4-1, while Miami comes to this game with a record of 2-3. Now, the Virginia Cavaliers are looking to keep their winning ways going and win their 5th win of the season and keep on moving on up and beat the Miami, Florida Hurricanes at Miami, Florida tonight, I should say. This game again starts at 8 p.m. If you'd like to watch this game, it comes on TV. I believe it's on ESPN, I believe so. So you can watch this game also. Now, our last game that will be going on for college football on Friday night starts at 10 p.m. This is between Colorado and number 13 Oregon. Colorado comes into this game with a record of 3-2, while Oregon comes to this game with a record of 4-1. Now, this game should be very good. Oregon is looking to make a big statement with the Pac-12. The Pac-12 being very looked down on in past years, but they're looking to make a statement with this win right here against the Pac-12 team. But it should be a very competitive game tonight. If you'd like to watch this game, again, this game comes on at 10 o'clock tonight. All right, now let's get into our Saturday games. We have some big games going on this Saturday. The first game is between number 1 Alabama versus number 24 Texas A&M. Now, I know what some of y'all are going to say. Some of y'all are going to say, oh, Alabama's 5-0. They're going to blow out Texas A&M. You're forgetting. Alabama is going to Texas A&M. Texas A&M is tired of losing to top 5 opponents. They're looking to make an upset as they come into this game with a record of 3-2, while Alabama be coming to a record with a record of 5-0. Now, Texas A&M is looking to have Alabama win their first game, lose their first game of the year at Texas A&M. This game starts at 3:30 p.m. Our next game is a rivalry game between number 6 Oklahoma and number 11 Texas. Now, this game starts at 12 noon. Now, number 6 Oklahoma comes to this game with a record of 5-0, while Texas comes into this game with a record of 4-1. Both teams have competed in very great and exciting games in past years. We're looking at this game will be another one of those tremendous games that we have seen in past years. Again, this game starts at 12 noon. Now, this is to be a very great game here between number 23 Memphis, who comes in this game with a record of 5-0, and Temple comes in this game with a record of 4-1. This game also starts at 12 noon. Now Memphis is 5-0, looking to keep their winning ways going and get their 6th win of the season. But Temple looking to make an upset because Temple is home and Temple does not lose often at home. That should be another great game. Again, the game starts at 12 noon. Another good game between number 25 Cincinnati and Houston. Number 25 Cincinnati comes to this game with a record of 4-1, and Houston comes to this game with a record of 2-3. Now this game should be another good game for Houston and Cincinnati, as they have played in very high-scoring games the past years and have been very competitive. This game starts at 3:30 p.m. Another good game, Texas Tech and number 22 Baylor. Now Baylor has been looked down on past years, but Baylor is 5-0 and nothing to be played with. Baylor looking out here to keep their momentum going and get their 6th win of the season against Texas Tech. While Texas Tech, on the other hand, is looking to make an upset. So this should be another good game, probably very high scoring, probably could be high scoring or very defensive. It depends how the game goes from the first quarter to the second. Next game is USC versus number 9 Notre Dame. USC comes to this game with a record of 3-2, while Notre Dame comes to this game with a record of 4-1. This game starts at 7:30 p.m. While Notre Dame is looking to keep their winning ways going and get their 5th win of the season, USC is looking to make an upset at Notre Dame. Our next games that we have here, these are ranked games between each other. The next two will be number 10 Penn State and number 17 Iowa. This game starts at 7:30 p.m. Number 10 Penn State comes to this game with a record of 5-0, while number 17 Iowa comes to this game with a record of 4-1. Now, Penn State may be 5-0, right? They're going to Iowa. Now, I know Iowa has not showed up in big games before, but who cares about that? They have showed up in big games before because they beat Ohio State. I think it was last year they beat Ohio State badly. But Penn State and Iowa, I see this game being very defensive between both teams. Probably very low scoring, probably a lot of interceptions, turnovers, and a whole bunch of different mess that probably be going on in this game. But I'm hoping this game will be a very clean game, no fights or nothing like that. But I'm hoping this game will be very, very defensive because both teams have a great defense. Game starts at 7:30 p.m. Our next game is the game I've been waiting for. Number 7 Florida and number 5 LSU. And this game is starting at 8 p.m. Number 7 Florida comes to this game with a record of 6-0. While number 5, LSU, comes to this game with a record of 5-0. Now, this should be a great game here. I'm hoping for a very high-scoring game. But, again, it could be very defensive, but it might be a high-scoring. Now, one of these teams will lose this game, and one of them will win and keep on with their undefeated year. And the last game that we'll be talking about is between number 15, Utah, and Oregon State. Now, I know how some of y'all are going to look at this. Oregon State sucked the past years. Oregon State has a ranked team coming to their stadium named Utah, and they're ranked number 15. They're 4-1. Now, Oregon State is 2-3. Now, Oregon State could potentially show up in this game and show everybody that they're not the teams they have been in the past years and make a big statement win against Utah, which would be a very great game. So, yes, that's all the games we'll be having going on this Saturday. This final game also will be at 8 p.m. So we got some great games going on Saturday. We got some great games tonight. Who we got? Let me look here. We got Arcadia and Bruton at 6:30 p.m. at Bruton High School. Number 3, Yellow Jackets versus Colonels at 7 o'clock p.m. And the third game that we have here is between the Snow Hill Eagles and the Warriors. That game starts at 6:30 p.m. All games $5 to get into each game. And you also got the Saturday game for high school football. We got number 5 Shanghai Ponies going to FCA Bucks and hopefully to get a win out there. And this is going to bring us to the end of this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of High School Game Day. We talked about a lot, but you had a lot of information there. And I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next episode. Have a great day.